Hey cuties, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing okay today. Today I'm coming in with another wig analysis for you guys on this beautiful unit here. So currently this will be like where I'll be filming at, and hopefully when I do my 360 you can see the entire wig. I'm gonna try my best so that you guys can see the entire wig. I'm feeling myself today. I have a new unit on. Well, it's not a new unit, but it's not old. It's kind of, semi new, from Outre, part of the Perfect Hairline series. And I'm really feeling this one. I love the color. I'm going to highly recommend this color to all skin tone types, especially brown skin, if you're looking for a beautiful blonde, honey blonde color. Today my beat, I feel like I did a great job considering the things I've been through in the last few days. So yeah, I'm feeling good today, so I decided let me go ahead and bring an official review to you guys on the regular video side versus the short side. So yeah, you guys can expect more regular videos now. And yes, so let's get into it. This comes from Outre, part of the Perfect Hairline series. The Perfect Hairline is just basically saying that this hairline is perfect, flawless, seamless, melts very well, as this one does, to the T. I mean, if you're a perfectionist, you definitely can go in and pluck at it and do whatever, tweeze it, whatever you want to do with it. That's up to you. I leave my units pretty much as is. I did cut one little baby hair here, and I used some black got to be gel to hold it down, and it did pretty well. Okay, so let's get into it. This is from Outre Perfect Hairline Lace Frontal. This is a 13 by 6, so you get 13 across for the parting space and 6 back, 6 inches back. So all of that parting space you can utilize if you would like to. I can show you some of that parting. There you go. So it's just up to you and what you desire. This is MAILAH in 24 inches, and I have it in the color Strawberry Gold. So here are the colors on the model. This is the toffee color, and I think this here is the ash blonde, or ash brown I should say. Yeah, so you got your ash brown and you have your ginger toffee right here. So ginger toffee, ash brown, and you have your strawberry gold. This color is amazing. Like I said before, all skin colors can pull this one off. It's just your kind of go-to unit for a blonde. Like anybody can pull this blonde off. So if you're looking for a blonde, if you're lighter skin, brown skin, darker skin, you definitely can wear this one. Now the texture is what is the best thing about this unit is to me, because I love the yaki texture of it. It's very natural. This hair is very soft. I'm gonna pull all the hair to the front. So this is the density on it. It's quite a full density. Not too much hair, especially for those that have a smaller face like I do. It's not going to engulf your face, which is perfect. I'm going to give this one about a 150 density. So like I said, not too much with the hair, but definitely not going to skimp you on how much hair you're getting. This hair is very soft to the touch. Like I said, this is a yaki texture, medium yaki. This is not your coarsest yaki, but it's definitely not silky. There's no silk to this one. As far as shedding, now I did cut close to the lace, and it's shedding a lot here. I have a lot of hair here, so just be mindful. If you cut close to the lace, it will shed a lot, that's just to be expected. But let's go ahead and pull from the back so we can definitely see what we're working with. No hair is coming out in the back, but in the front, however, I did get about maybe 10 strands here, if you can see that. So yeah, it's shedding because I cut close to the legs. And so, like I said, that's to be expected, but this is definitely not a shedder. Most Outre units are not shedders, but you know, you do get your, you know, every so often that do shed. The luster is just a great luster, not too overly shiny, not dull. After a while, I do feel like you may need some wig shine, some silicone spray to detangle. The nape area probably will tangle up further down the line where you're wearing it, so you may want to just keep a wig brush handy for those times that it will mat up or whatever. I do feel like this will have longevity on it just because of the texture. I do feel like this one could last you a few months depending on how you rotate it and take care of it. I don't wear my units consecutively, like, you know, 5 times in a row. I usually wear my units like one time and then, you know, switch out, or maybe twice in a row and then switch out. So that's how you can maintain your wigs. Just switch them out. You know, I like variety anyways, so if you're like me, you definitely want to switch out your units and go ahead and have them last a little bit longer. But let's talk about the cap size. The cap size is very spacious, big head friendly. I have a smaller head and I have a lot of bunching in the back because my head is, like I said, smaller. So if you have a bigger size head, this will fit comfortably on your head. You do get your 2 combs on the side, metal medium combs, 1 metal comb in the back with your adjustable straps, as well as your elastic band to you know, adjust how you want. It is adjustable like a bra strap band, so you can adjust it and tighten it and loosen it to your comfort. Make sure it's not too tight on your head because you will, you know, develop a headache, and you don't want to do that while you're out at dinner or whatever festivities you may be doing that day. You don't want to, you want to be comfortable. So yeah, you do get a lot of colors with this one. You get your ash brown, strawberry gold, Trimmis you. You get your dark honey melt, which is that blonde, honey amber blonde, which is highlights of blonde. You get your toffee color, which is here, which is gorgeous, ladies. I definitely probably will go back and get the ginger toffee. There is a review on it. Body by Kira did a review on the toffee color, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And then there's s'mores dip and dip cherry for all those lovers of burgundy colors that you like, your reds and stuff. So quite a lot of special colors. And then, you know, you always get your natural colors, your 1Bs, 1, 2, for those that like a more subtle natural look. So I just love the hairline. Let's pull this up. You definitely can, like, you know, just do whatever with it. Super cute. As far as tangling, I haven't brushed this one out. You guys know when I get my units, I kind of just plop them on, style them, and I don't really do too much because I don't want to manipulate them too much so that they will last longer. And so this is what you see, is what you're getting. The layers are just gorgeous. You are getting these layers. I did not cut any layers into this. So you get your shortest, medium to longest layer. And I'm going to give you a 360. So here's the front. And as I said, this is all the hair pushed to the front. And it is 24 inches. So not too long, not too short, just in, you know, just, you know, in the right length for me, you know. So this aside, here's the back. Hopefully you guys can see the back good. I apologize. I have to be really comfortable doing these reviews now because of my situation. So yeah, But yeah, hopefully you could see the back. I try to do a 360 standing ups, and I'll post it here so you guys can see the whole entire wig, because I don't want to give you a half-ass review. I really don't want to do that. But so yeah, that is basically it. I don't know if I'm leaving anything out. It does come with very wispy baby hairs, but the baby hairs are very kind of like non-existent to me. So you will, you know, have to put some baby hairs in it. Just cut a few little pieces and swoop them over. It's not a big deal. You know, I have a video on how to cut baby hairs, which we all probably know how to cut baby hairs by now, so it's not like a big thing. But you know, it's not too hard. But yeah, I love this unit. It's gorgeous. Yes, so what else am I leaving out? That is it, ladies, for this unit, MAILAH. And I hope I'm pronouncing that right, because you know some of these names are kind of tricky. But anyways, I thank you guys for supporting my channel. I thank you so kindly for watching throughout the years, and you know, watching me grow and develop here on YouTube. If you're new to my channel, if you're returning and you just keep returning and putting my name in the search bar but not subscribing, girl, please subscribe. I mean, you'll get all the updates. I do some of the newest units if I like them. If I like them, I'm gonna do them. If I'm not gonna wear the wig, 9 times out of 10 I'm not gonna purchase the wig. But for the most part, I will be buying some newer units, and I do have some coming on the new units that just dropped from Outre. So I have some coming from you know, for that, and so I want you to stay tuned for that. And like I said, thanks for watching, and I'll be out of here.